are going to change. I'm really sorry for just like going off the radar completely, like not explaining it. Honestly, just had no space to. I really appreciate the people who were here and like messaging me, and anybody who's noticed or like thought, oh, I'm not seeing Lizzie around, where has she been? Whew. Oh my goodness, it's been a hot minute. Hi. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do my makeup, maybe skincare, depending on energy. If you see a cat's bum, that is my new cat Zoe. I also have a little kitten around here. She's called Emmy. This is Zoe. She is about 1 year old. She's just a little bit older than 1, we think. She was actually a stray. Zoe, good girl. And she was a mum to this little baby who is Emmy, and she was actually a stray and she gave birth in a pram. So if you want the full story about these guys and what happened and how I got them, let me know. This is the first time I've filmed since getting them, so they're very confused. But yes, I may be interrupted a little bit nowadays because of these little amazing little babies. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, there we go, see, cat tail. Oh, there we go, baby kitten is walking in the way. I should put this up higher. Okay, so I've already filmed this once and I'm gonna have to do it again because I did it the wrong way around. I realised I'm, just not very good at the moment with doing the filming thing because I've been literally away from the internet and posting for so long. Hi, if you don't know who I am, I'm Lizzie. I am also known as Slaywithsparkle, and I do makeup, skincare, hair care and fashion content generally on the internet, except for the past, I don't know, 5 months or something. I have basically not been on the internet. I have completely been taking a break. So first thing I've done is I put some Yopoda serum, try not to drop it, Yopoda serum, this is the Purify Hero, on my damp face, and it's just gonna hopefully help with my skin a little bit. I have got a breakout here and some little weird dry patches around my mouth. So first thing that's been happening is my Crohn's disease has been flaring again. So for those of you who don't know, I have a disease called Crohn's disease. It basically is where your body decides that your own intestine and digestive system is not supposed to be there, and it's trying to get rid of it effectively. So it attacks it, which is very painful, causes like really painful ulcers, causes some really not glamorous symptoms like diarrhea, sometimes also constipation. I go from like one end to the other. It's really, really not fun. It's not the most glamorous of conditions. And then on top of that, I also have a condition called POTS and another condition called hypermobile spectrum disorder, as well as a couple of other things that, to be honest, I can't be bothered to talk about because there's just too many things to talk about. Oh, there goes Zoe. Okay, so my kitten, hang on, I'm gonna have literally just climbed up the window. How is she even holding on to that? Oh my god. Just ignore how dirty my windows are as well. Are you okay? I'm gonna help her. She did actually just get stuck. But it's okay, my love. It's okay. You're safe now. You don't jump up the window again, you nut job. It's just complete chaos. Anyway, right, so basically, I changed my medication and it ended up making me really, really, really ill because one, it didn't work to help me with pain. And also it gave me really, really horrible side effects. So it made me really sick. It made me like exhausted. Like I couldn't like sleep at nighttime, and then I was just sleeping in the daytime because I was so exhausted all the time. And it made me feel like I was like on a different planet. So basically I could not do anything. Like I had no space for anything other than just like existing. Like I literally, like I barely went out of the house. Like I've been, ugh. And to be honest, I don't do that a lot anyway because my health is quite bad normally. So to have it even worse than that was just like a lot. This was the Optimum Collagen Day Cream SPF 30 from Superdrug, by the way. I really like this, by the way. It's like a little bit of a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, I think. Like the consistency of it. Let me show you. Hang on. Can you see that? I just feel like the consistency of it is similar. The smell isn't though. It does smell nice, but it's not the same kind of smell. Right, and then I'm going to put on some Dr. Jackson's Everyday Oil. This is really nice oil. So then we had to switch me back onto the new medication, and then that took time for it to, my old medication, I went back on what I was on before, and then that took time for it to actually kick in. So it's taken a really long time to get back to the point where I can just like talk normally and sit up and film. And obviously I adopted cats while all that was going on, so that was a big adjustment as well. Sorry if you can hear Zoe's eating some food. So yeah, it's been an interesting time of like life. I'm really sorry for just like going off the radar completely, like not explaining it. I honestly just had no space to. And yeah, I really appreciate the people who were here and like messaging me, and anybody who's noticed or like thought, oh, I'm not seeing Lizzie around, where has she been? Thank you. And if you haven't and you're just popping me up and being like, seeing me popping up and like, oh yeah, she exists, and hi, yes, I exist still. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be back. I've said that before, I think, but then not come back. But yeah, I will be. I've got a plan. I'm feeling much better. And yeah, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to start doing some regular filming again. Yeah, things are going to change. So the biggest change I think that needs to happen is that I need to start filming without having makeup on. So what I'm going to try and do is once a week I am going to try and have a video where I just literally sit in bed, or I sit here or in my cozy corner, which is just over there, and I just talk about something. So it'll still be probably beauty related, or it might be like life related, but it'll just be a little bit more relaxed and a little bit less intensive, because for me, doing like the makeup looks and doing reviews, I absolutely love doing that. Like, that's definitely my favorite content to film, but it's just very energy intensive. So I feel like if I do some videos a week that are a little bit more relaxed and like don't have me physically doing something at the same time as doing the video, if you see what I mean, that will hopefully be a little bit easier on my body. But I'm hoping it'll still be really interesting content for you guys. So if there's anything you want me to talk about, or anything that you would like to see in that kind of way, please let me know, because I would love ideas. I want to give obviously you guys what you want to see. The other change that I'm making is I'm also going to be leaning more into YouTube. So obviously previously I've been very much like short form content. I'm gonna still try and do short form content, but I think I need to try and lean more into YouTube. I think I've got like 900 subscribers or something on YouTube, so like very grateful that I've got those subscribers, and I realize that a lot of those probably are for short form content, but I just feel like for me, I feel like that kind of type of content might suit me better at the moment. I might be completely wrong, and I might eat my own words and go completely back on it, and like I say, I'm going to still make short form content, but probably just as I'm filming longer videos, I will also make short form content out of those videos. We'll see. I realised I forgot to tell you I was putting sun cream on. This is the Altruist Dermatologist sunscreen. This one, it's really good. This is SPF 50 and it's a UVA Ultra. I'm not really sure what that means, but it does say it's a broad spectrum UVA and UVB, which means it protects you from burning and from the aging and skin damage effect. But I just really like this one. I feel like it's a really nice consistency, and I don't find that it like makes my skin look weird. It is obviously a white coloured one, and I think probably it would give you a white cast if you had darker skin, but it might sink in. I mean, I feel like with me it sinks in, but it's hard to tell because I don't have darker skin. I also just finished filming and I've just realised, oh yeah, I've got makeup on now, by the way, because I did my makeup after I filmed. I've also just realised I completely forgot to mention that I also I'm going through divorce. I think I mentioned that on my channel before I stopped filming, but yeah. So that's another reason why I've kind of not really had much headspace, because I've been really, really poorly and had that going on. So yeah. Anyway, carry on to future past me. I think that was pretty much everything I needed to say. Sorry if my glasses are reflecting. That might also be a thing. Sometimes I'm going to be in glasses and they are going to reflect. I honestly love doing content so much, and I really don't want to give it up, because I really enjoy interacting with you guys, and the friends I've built up on here have been amazing. So yes, so things that are definitely going to come is I'm going to do some really exciting gadget videos that I've got. So I've got like 2 videos, I think, for Amazon, like beauty tools and beauty gadgets. I've also got various different things to try and test. A capsule wardrobe experiment that I've been doing, that I've been working on. Yeah, that one's interesting. So there's lots of fun stuff coming up, but I just wanted to preface that with this, because I didn't want to just put out the random content with no explanation about where I've been. So here you go. This is where I've been. Sorry, cat is in cat litter. Bye. thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys very soon. Aiming to upload the longer form content on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays. If I don't do it, assume I'm ill.